So behind me, this is Malmö. I'm back, and yeah, I'm just waiting for my bus now. Uh, this day went. We're gonna say okay. We're gonna say like, you know, as the weekend started, it started in a random way, and it ended up in a random way, and not as planned. So first of all, well, she was still a bit sick, so she couldn't come outside, and I couldn't go there really. So I basically stick to Hässleholm, and I went on the Skåneleden number 12, and yeah, it's actually very nice. I must say, it's actually very nice. I can't wait to start really this trail, and I'm gonna start it next weekend. First, I was not as lazy as the day before. I woke up early, and then we see if it was possible to meet and so on, and was not. So then I actually, stand off, and then I meet like a group of people. It was very nice. I helped them to turn on their barbecue in an unconventional way. I mean, may have seen that in Instagram or on Facebook. I basically, when I saw them like arriving with a bag of coal and trying to turn on the fire on the barbecue, I said, "Do you want me to help you?" And I tell them, "Hold on." And then I took the drone and I fly over the drone over the barbecue. And the drone is creating quite some wind, so the fire took off like really fast. So that's like a kind of like a cheat things that you can do with a drone, which cost about 15,000 krona, which is about 1,500 euro. That's the best barbecue starter you can have, just that you know. uh, then I went on trail, and I must say, Hässleholm is extremely nice. I was actually surprised of how the forest just near the city is that nice. It is not as would be Östafors or Roslagen area, where it's like very deep forest and it's like you almost meet nobody there and so on. No, Hässleholm is like you have all kind of type of forest that you want, and you can get deep inside, so you can be at peace, but you will meet people as long as you go back on trail. If you go back on trail, I've seen so many people running back and forth and like biking and so on. So it's like, it's not a trail which is like, you go deep in the forest, but you have almost everything that you would look for into a forest, excluding if you would like real, like we would say solitary moment where you basically go in the forest and you know that there is nobody around for the next 10 kilometers. No, then you know that there is maybe 5-10 people around you in the next 2 kilometers. That you're pretty sure for it. But it's a very nice forest. So when you actually go deep into the forest, just by night and so on, you can have a nice time. It's not a natural reserve, so you can actually camp there, you can make fire. I'm gonna go back there, definitely. It's gonna be one of my go-to place, to go there, because it's like the train to Hässleholm are pretty often and pretty late at night, so I think I'm gonna be going back there pretty often, and I can start there and go to Ur or go up north. Yeah, it's pretty sweet spot, I must say. Overall, the trail went very fine. Like I did maybe 10 kilometer more, something like that, and the only things was that I had in my pack for 2 person. I had food for 2 person. I had sleeping system for 2 person. So I was actually really overpacked. So that was the only real challenge of it. But otherwise, I did pretty fine overall the whole trail. And there is this nice lake. But I would say I do not like it as much as I like the lake of Roslagen, because that lake is like pretty difficult to get near to. So fine, but otherwise it went fine. So I have nothing to complain about, and Hässleholm is a very nice city. Yes, so next weekend I'm definitely going back there, and I want to start on Skåneleden number 2, and that's gonna be the new adventure of the winter. See you!